In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to get a Google Slides presentation onto your Google site. I'm going to go ahead and use the practice page that I've already made for y'all. And I also have a Google Slides presentation open. I'm going to use my agenda for this. So first thing I need to do is I need to go to the page that I'm going to put everything. Here's where we added our Seesaw hyperlink right here. So first thing I need to do is I need to click on my Edit Page tool. Okay, and you can tell my cursor is blinking, so I know I'm in edit mode. I want my text to go down here, and so I have to click, and I'm just going to press return or enter just a couple times. Okay, the easiest thing to do is you don't even have to have your presentation, the one that you want to share, open. As long as the device you're using is connected to your Google account, you'll be able to pull everything up. Okay, but there's a couple of things we need to check first. On your presentation, you need to check your sharing privacy settings. So if you click on the blue share button, your site needs to be shared either at anyone at Coppell ISD can view or anyone with the link can view. Anyone with the link can view means that you don't have to be logged in with a Google site to view it. So like at Open House, if your parents want to look at your Google site, they can scan it with their phone or their device and they can look at it. Anyone at Coppell ISD with the link can view means that they have to be logged in with their Google site. So right now I'm going to leave mine on anyone with the link can view. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Insert. Okay, remember insert means add, so I just want to add something from my drive. Okay, all these different things, you've created several of these, and so you could have lots of different things to add from your drive. Okay, but we're going to add a presentation. Next, it'll link to everything that you have in your Google Drive. That's this type of file. So right now I'm looking at presentations. I could go over to documents and look at all my Google Docs. Same thing with spreadsheets, same things with forms. So I'm going to click on the presentation that I want to connect, and then I click select. Here's where I have an opportunity to choose some different options. Include a border, why not? Include a title. You can change this if you want. I'm going to leave it here. Start slideshow as soon as the player loads. That'd be like if you want to put it full screen in presentation mode and restart. You can also change the size. You can do this after you click save anyways, but I'm going to go ahead and do medium, just to make it a little bit bigger. And then save. Okay. Right now I'm still in edit mode. See, I still have my save up here, which is why you can't see anything. Down here, the settings gear. That'll give you the same options as what we just looked at. You can change the location of it, middle, center, or left or right. And then how you want it to be wrapped around text, but you don't really need to mess with anything on that. Okay, and as soon, if you decide you want it bigger, okay, same thing, make it bigger, make it smaller. And then as soon as you're ready, just click save. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do the same thing with a doc, because the doc works a little bit differently. So we have to go back to edit page. My cursor is here, so I'm going to press enter a couple times to make it go down to the bottom. Now same thing, insert from drive a document. Okay, and now you can see that I've got a couple different things that I can upload. I'm going to upload this kid blog checklist. After I clicked OK, I have a couple options I can choose. I'm going to go ahead and keep a border. I'm going to include my title. Now the height and width is where this gets a little tricky for you. One thing you're going to notice is that your Google Docs tend to take up the whole screen unless you want to include this border and make it smaller. So right now it says 600 pixels. I'm not going to change that. My width, it says leave empty for 100% width. That means it's going to fit. Look where my cursor is, from here to here. So as you scroll, you'll see the whole thing. You can play around with that and see different sizes that you want to make it. It just is your opinion on what you want it to look like. So let's see what it looks like with my width at 100%. It looks small now. Okay, same thing. I can make it centered. I can make it right or left. I'm going to do center and I'm going to press save. Okay, now you'll see how big it is. My document doesn't even fit that whole thing, so maybe you want to decide that you want to make it smaller. Okay, just go back to your edit, click on it, settings, and maybe play around with it. If that's 600 is the height, then maybe I want it to be 300. Let's see what it looks like. It shrunk a lot there. Oh, as you can see, that's a little small. So just play around with it and you'll see the size that you want to have it.